The wizards of the Grand College of Antisis arrive and establish an anti-magic field to encompass the city of Eleus. The city is shrouded in darkness as all its magic effects and enchantments are cancelled. The massive floating towers around the palace collapse into rubble, and the true cost of this crisis begins to reveal itself. Chapter 3: The Barrow Cliffs. Departing on horseback from the northern barbarian lands, the players navigate foggy mountains until they're caught by a barbarian patrol that brings them before their High Jarl. To prove themselves, Barcus the Minotaur brawls with one of the tribe's best warriors and forces him into submission. The players find the corpse of Caer Anguinvold begin to animate. Before he can rise, they quickly desecrate the corpse brutally, taking his crown of power. But they have a new challenge to face. Hundreds upon hundreds of Draugr rising up from their coffins. Rushing as quickly as possible, the players are nearly swallowed up by the waves of undead before Grumph, their ogre friend, bursts in the main entrance and begins knocking the Draugr away with powerful sweeps of his stubby arm. They come across a clearing with a lake. Idette hears voices in her head that tip her off before Yvnavar comes emerging from the water and constricts the party in roots. Players find the centaurs from earlier. They're kneeling at the edge of the lake taking a drink, but they've been pulled in and held in place by vines, drowning their heads in a foot of water. Yvnavar, Idette's Fey Lord warlock patron, wants her to stay so he can share more powers with her, and he also demands that Barcus stay, as he finds Barcus to be an incredible specimen of great interest. The rest of the party is left to die. But in a blur of energy, a naked halfling appears, a druid from Riverfoot thought to be dead by the townspeople. He begins to conjure great magics to combat Yvnavar before he turns the party into a group of cloud wisps and they fly away. Dugan the druid guides the party, including Grumph, to Casimar on the other side of the Fey Tear, where he and the party's ogre companion find a cave outside the city to hide in. The party heads inside to address the Dwarven King. Luck is not on their side, as the king rejects their plea for help.
Only a few weeks remain, and over a century of work would be complete. No one in the realm will be any wiser,
the Archhistorian says. It would seem Kovacs and his order are up to something. The players are attacked by mechanical automatons built to protect Kovacs, but after defeating them and heading for the exit of the cave, they find Kovacs himself. He's been slain by something terrible, and he clutches the book. As the players approach his body, they're attacked by a pair of devils covered in spines with tails that launch exploding spikes. Father Tomas takes a spike to the gut, and it explodes, jellying his insides and mortally wounding him. The players kill one, and the other, in its death throes, dives headfirst into the book, and in a flash of light, is absorbed into it.